One night, an alien planet crashed into a village. It hit a little dog named Paul. Soon after, the agents came and captured him. Willy and Clive wanted to go on an alien adventure. They drove to their destination in a motorhome. They arrived at a bar. They had a run-in with two men. Then they drove off into the night. They saw a car behind them. Suddenly it hits the road and flips over. They got out of the car to check it out. And out of the darkness, an alien appeared. Clive fainted. The alien asked Willy to get in the car with him. Willy could only listen to the alien and drive. Paul said he just escaped from the secret base tonight. On the other side of the car, the agents chased him to the scene of the accident. Clive woke up. He grabbed Barrow by the neck. That's when they ran into the place. They got in their car to check it out. They found nothing. They let the car go. Paul suddenly appeared in front of the glass. They were shocked. Paul finished in the car. In the middle of the road, Paul picked up a dead bird. He meditated on it. The bird came back to life. Paul ate the bird. They're on their way again. 3 agents appear on the route, looking for clues. They arrive at the hotel. Ruth comes out to greet them. Moses told her to go back inside. In the evening, they had a barbecue in the yard, and Paul told his story, and they sang and danced in the yard. The next day, Ruth came to the car to see them. Paul, who'd been hiding in the bathroom, came out. He scared the shit out of Ruth. They talked about taking Ruth away. Paul went to Ruth's room to look for his passport. Moses opened the door and ran into Paul. He chased him out with a gun. Paul held his breath and ran to the car. Paul touched Ruth's head. Paul touched Ruth's head and sent her a message about his planet. Ruth woke up and walked right out of the car. She had a fight with Willy. Looking at Ruth, Paul healed her eyes with his powers. At night, they went to a bar in a small town. Ruth wanted to call her father. She missed her father perfectly. The home phone was tapped by the agents. Ruth reacted and hung up. She grabbed Willy and the others to make a run for it. She didn't realize she'd run into the man from before. They ran for it. They ran to the RV. Paul opens the door. The 2 men fainted. They left town. They hid in the car. Then they gathered around the fire. They woke up the next day. They dressed Paul up as a pony boy. They went out on the street. Clive had his eye on a martial arts knife. They went into the store to buy it. And when the agent saw them, he came in too. Paul had to pretend to be a toy. The agent got curious and touched it. They were discovered by the agents. They took off in the RV. They went to the fireworks store. They were found and found out they had no money. They ran away with the fireworks. They went to the girl's house. The girl had become a grandmother. A couple of agents came after them. They smashed the windows. They threw smoke bombs. They ran out of the house. One of the agents grabbed a gun and fired. The house exploded. Ruth went back to grab her father. When he saw that his father was fine, he just got in his car and ran away. An agent drove a small car to hit the caravan. The result of the fall directly exploded. They finally arrived at the destination. They set off fireworks. But it's an airplane. And down came the big bad guy. Paul's friends got there just in time. Paul's buddy got there just in time and shot them. A couple of them got hurt by the bad guys too. Then Moses arrived and shot Paul. Willy was trying to save Paul. He got shot. Paul diverted the bullet to himself. Willy was saved. The ship landed just in time. Paul said goodbye.